Praise the sun, everyone. Praise the sun. If this video gets 1,000 likes, I can finally unbox this power, right? Yeah. She's obviously have a power figure. I Fairouz, of course, one of my all-time favorite voice actors, doing Hibiki and so on. And the PU, Valkyria, right? And of course also then Gawain. But yeah, this is a good episode, guys. Immediately. So immediately we get introduced. She comes there and comforts Isolde by like, oh, yeah, like, only in 7 Deadly Sins can a character immediate like new female main character introduced, and the first thing she does is grab some by the like only in 7 Deadly Sins. Like last episode, of course, they had Gawain kissing Lancelot, which was a controversial scene, and this scene is like, oh yeah, I see, Gawain is oh yeah, she's one of those people, yeah, well, great. It's like she's a lesbian. No, but I mean more than that. Yeah, she's like, the girl is crying, and she's like, oh, freebie, yeah, this is nice, I can enter this area, man. But it's a great, but all that being said though, it's a good introduction, right? Because obviously Gawain is escanor, she got the sun power, she's stronger, right? She flexes, she got huge abs, she got very muscular. She also means she will have another form which is less muscular, obviously. We haven't read the manga, but it is obvious. Like she gonna probably shrink down in muscle size, right? But I think it's actually a pretty good introduction, ignoring all the hand stuff with it, because yeah, it's like, like she grabs them because she's powerful. She takes what she wants, She's a woman that if she wants it, she grabs it, right? And that is a good introduction, She's Isolde, this other giant lady. Isolde is seriously probably the only woman about her own height, right? And she's like, oh, that's nice, yes, yeah. She grabs it, and she's like, But then, of course, they get interrupted by the fight, right? And she flexes her amazing abilities. But I like it, she basically gets empty spine, is like flexing, and her muscles is destroying the fireball. Yes. This is what I call an introduction of a character, man. This is well writing. Top level writing. Seriously. Otherwise though, she obviously looks exactly like if Myrmonden had Escanor's powers. And for some reason, the other characters aren't like related to the 7 Deadly Sins, right? But it seems really weird. Like she looks almost exactly she would be the daughter of Merlin, inheriting her Escanor Papa's powers then, but I guess she isn't. But she's probably young though. She probably won't turn into like an old lady. She probably turn into like a less muscular person. But seriously, she's like a massive upgrade. I praise the sun indeed. But she seriously is a massive upgrade compared to Escanor. Escanor was like this old man, turns into a muscular dude. Who cares, man? Muscular wife would have had. That's what I want. Yeah, but seriously, this is so much better. This is so much better. This is what I want with my dream character. But I am not looking forward to her losing her muscles though. She obviously will do that, yeah. Like every second fight with her, she will have like probably lose all her ripped powers and be useless, right? This is Escanor was. She's probably the strongest horseman though, right? Given she has, the sun power. And I'm gonna guess here, of course, again, I'm Miami only, so I don't know exactly, right? Like obviously I was like wrong, on Percival. I still don't get how Percival is that for that matter. I think he makes more sense as well. But anyway, I think when it comes to Gawain though, she's obviously has to be war, right? Yeah. This is an absolute no-brainer though. I'm gonna guess the 4 horsemen again here, guys. So we got to see all 4 of them, so let's guess them all together. But I think first and foremost, the very, very easy guess is that Gawain has to be war, right? She's muscular, she's super ripped, she's obviously like a huge ripped muscular lady. She has to be, of course, the horseman of war. So Tristan, I do think still with the most has his death, but as I know the Percival list has, he has to either be famine or pestilence. And I guess like he's some kind of like famine probably. Like he's heal, he can give them life and so on, and he can remove hunger and stuff like that, right, from people. So I guess his reverse power would be famine, which would leave Lancelot as pestilence, right? And actually, I think that's kind of what I'm coming more. That Lancelot as pestilence makes more sense, because he's like a trickster, he's like a tricky fox character, right? With all this power up his sleeves. And pestilence feels like a power that's more trickery than famine. That's what I'm thinking more, and that's why Tristan is probably famine then, I guess. But I still think that, I don't know, I think Tristan makes a lot of sense of death as well, right? But I can't be it, I guess. Now in the episode, they of course finally assemble their powers, right? And obviously Gawain had, this is like the Gawain episode, talked about earlier, of course. Gawain finally here, praise the sun, right? She comes in there, flexes, right? And the episode was mostly about her and a little bit Tristram, that he knew her before, right? In her armor, and he kind of heal her, but it wasn't actually her because she changed her outfit or whatever, right? But so on. So a little bit about Tristram being a good guy and whatnot. But and Percival had a little more powers. But it's clear it's a Gawain episode. We haven't really seen them like do anything together yet. I think it'd be interesting if they actually have something combined they can do. That's how it feels like. Because when they all assemble, and it looks cool, they're all like flexing, especially Gawain is like, hey, let's go, boys. Yeah. But I like she's so much bigger too. Percival is like a little midget, right? He's super tiny, and Tristan is like also so much short. Last one I think is taller than Tristan, I think so. He got a lot more hair, but I think it's shorter. And she comes in the line, she's like 4 times her size. She's like, yeah, little tiny guys, let's go. And they're both like, my god, we got muscle with us. Muscle will protect us. But she certainly feels in that escanor role of like, yeah, I'm like 5 times her size. Stand behind me, tiny people. Yeah, certainly. But I do wonder if they have any kind of actual, like combination magic, right? The even knights are always like, oh my god, no, they combined, right? But so I really feel like next episode, hopefully they actually have like an actual power that they can do together. And obviously the 4 horsemen of Apocalypse has been used in many other storytelling, right? X-Men, Supernatural, and so on, right? X-Men is like a very recurring theme, right? Because Apocalypse always have 4 horsemen, and I guess Angel is the one that has the most relevance to the X-Men storyline. But it's a clever thing, right? But in some of them, like Supernatural, of course, when they actually all come together, and that one they have rings, yeah, and they all come together, they can like summon Lucifer or whatever, yeah, like you can combine their powers, they can open the gate to hell or something. So I do think that's gonna happen next episode, to make more relevant that why are they so strong together? So otherwise, like I said earlier, right, Gawain seems to be by far the strongest person. Now, obviously, again, he's like super hot muscle lady. That's the reason why. But even ignoring how she's the coolest character of them, she, again, Escanor was like the strongest of the original powers, right? With the power of sunshine, praise the sun after all, and she seemingly is just like him, right? Like endless amount of power as long as it's a perfect timing on the day, right? And that seems a lot stronger than like the ordinary. Honestly, I don't still understand exactly what Lancelot can do. Lancelot is like hiding his powers, a trickster guy. Like, yeah, I don't know exactly what he can do. Same as his father, but again, that is probably doesn't make him that strong, right? Because yeah, he's a trickster, and that's been good against some characters. But Gawain is just like pure muscle, infinite power, infinite suns, exploding suns, 1,000 times or whatever. Yeah, that's like gonna be the strongest thing, right? The other ones with more flexible powers. That's true though. I mean, her powers is probably, in a way though, her powers are probably the least powerful. Remember, but utility-wise, her powers are probably pretty useless, right? Because all the 3 others have like support powers. Trickery, hiding, healing, carrying other people, hiding people, and so on. Everyone else has like straight up a lot of different utility, and she's truly the muscle. Yeah, Gawain the muscle. Yeah, that's what she is, man. She truly is just like, I have the most power. Yeah, but still, all the being still, I still think that she's probably a lot stronger than the other 2 characters. Just by, yes, they have much more utility, but she's like 10 times stronger than they have, right? Like her power limit is probably like so much higher than they are, especially right now when it feels like the other 3 haven't really mastered their powers yet, and she's just like, well, she hasn't either, right? But still, she's just like super powerful, muscular, so she can. I don't know. I feel like Gawain can probably take all 3 of them in a fight right now. What do you guys think? But she to me seems to be way stronger than those 3. And even if, again, yes, they have utility, they can heal and so on, they can heal their friends. Just by in an actual fight, she's gonna like take all by herself. So I feel it's like 99% is Gawain and like 1% is the other 3. The other 3 is kind of like party. Yeah, she's like, stand behind me, boys. I got this, okay? That's how it really feels. Yeah, 99% of the power, 1% of the power of the rest of them. that's how it really comes off as. What do you guys think? But if the video subscribe, slide button and go check out the full reaction video links below.